What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Occupy Mars. We're continuing where we left off in the last one. So we have just slept through a bit of a sandstorm, so probably going to need to go do some cleaning. But first things first, I'm actually going to actually collect our beats because these guys are all done. These set are probably going to get made straight into some good seeds, so that's what we'll do. We'll just keep the seed generations going as long as we can. So where's our seed modification station in here? Food processor, seed modification, there we are. So how many do we need? I can't remember. 3, 6, 9, 12, 12. Can never remember that. So 12 double 12 is 24. So that's going to give me 27. Take 2 out. 24. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll move these guys out of here into there. Just going to grab that. We just grab this guy as well. So all these guys can go over here. And then we'll switch our tool. This guy. Like so. There we go. Those guys can continuously grow now. And whatever's left can go into here. They're all going to get combined into some, well, they're going to be converted into MREs once we've eaten the ones we've currently got. But for now, everything else can stay in there. Right, I guess what we'll go do is we'll go do our solar panels, so then we're creating power. To be honest with you, it doesn't really matter. Actually, things are missing from there now. Sure, I had things in there on the top. Oh well. I'm sort of shying away from using these guys anyway at the moment, so what we do is I'm just going to fill up that CO2 cartridge. We've got a lot to go clean. And we need all of the CO2 to our disposal, so can put my helmet on. We have now. Right, let's get cleaning, shall we? After a storm like this, it's always nice to do this, especially if we've had like a sandstorm. At least you're producing power again. To be honest with you, we don't really need it. We'll probably topped our batteries up massively in the storm, so probably don't need it, but it's always good just to clean them, and then we know we're back up to 100%. Plus we don't really have that many panels. Because some of the more concerning stuff is probably going to be elsewhere. Probably over there. Producing water probably is going to be our concern. These guys here won't be making that much anymore, so I just want to see, are we actually still receiving power over here? Yes, I think we are. I think we're receiving power, but we're not using it. Or we might actually be using it, because these guys are not really producing much power themselves. They seem to be on. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to check this to see what our capacity is. 100% efficiency, stored is 0. Yeah, Yeah, I've started like 1,000. Okay, yeah, so we are good on water. We've just drained one of these guys down to absolute zero. That's fine. That's why we have 4 of them. It's a little bit overkill, but some people say it's not overkill. In a way it is. We are running around instead of actually driving around, but I don't really mind that either, so... I guess let's have a look at this guy. Yeah, it's gaining power, or is it losing it? Nope, it's gaining. Slowly. We've got 2 panels over here doing whatever work we need it to do. To be honest with you, this is probably an overkill setup for what this is. That's fine. At least we've got this guy here. It tells us if a storm's coming and what it's going to be, so we can prepare. Probably need to start setting up some meteor defenses as well, so if we do get some meteors coming crashing down, we can shoot the things out the sky. This guy here is sitting here doing nothing right now, but we'll clean it. This guy over here is probably... I don't even know how full this guy is going to even be. So like... yeah, reasonable. This guy's also running off of 2 panels. There we go. That should be everything up and running, mainly. I think what we're going to do is we're going to set up production of stuff over here, I think. So there's going to be like production area. Over there is going to be little bits and pieces. Actually, what do we need to create more wind turbines? What do I not have enough of? Packs of screws. Right, I'm going to try and build that last one. Just then it's built. And all I need is packs of screws, so let's say 20 packs of screws, which will be 200 packs of screws. So, right, we'll do that. I think everything else is quite good actually. Don't think I need anything else. Wait for these packs of screws to slowly be built. Everything seems to have survived the sandstorm. I quite like those sandstorms actually. I think they were very rare before. You can actually still see all the tire tracks from like last episode. All the run paths I did. It's quite cool. There we go, there's my packs of screws. Let's go over there and build that last guy. I don't really like having things half built. But that there should be redundancy for panels and stuff as well. So obviously when we're in the middle of a storm or something, like say if it's a dust devil or something like that, or tornado or whatever it is, we should be good on power. For a while. Can't believe I got as many of these guys hooked up as I did during that storm, to be honest. I just want to see how many watts that's actually pulling. 40. Yeah, it jumps about, so somewhere between like 44 and 64. Sorry, 44, 46. Sorry. Wow, I'm just really tired. And then you get like times where they literally produce 0. So yeah. just like no wind, so like they literally produce 0, and then all of a sudden they'll go up to like 40 something again, and then yeah. But during storms and stuff, they are really good. Wow, okay, I didn't lie that straight at all, did I? I was getting pushed that way the entire time. My excuse. It looks tidy enough. We should be good anyway. This guy should be pushing. Yeah, everything's getting pushed into the batteries, and these guys are full. Good. That's where I like things to be. Right, is there anything I need to sort out in my inventory? Not really. All I'm going to do is I'm going to go move the heavy rover so it's just outside. We're going to go switch the batteries and stuff out in it, so I'm going to park it like right here somewhere. I'm actually going to move the solar panel. I'm going to move it over here. So it's out of the way. I can still charge things then. There you go. That there can charge that a little bit as well, so obviously it's on slow charge, so doesn't really matter. Let's move this guy. My oxygen's at 50%. Don't know what keeps on happening to the announcer though. She keeps on coming back and going and coming back and going. Just easy just to drive this thing around. It is to try and reverse it. Exactly what I'm doing. Ooh. Don't get too close. But that should do. Okay, don't need to be in there for a bit, so we'll close the door. And what we're going to do is we're going to take out the battery, what's in it. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then going to dump that battery in there so it can go on charge. And these 4 can go in here. There we go, that guy's now full. I'm gonna grab the 2 which are inside of here. 1, 2. And that guy can charge off of 1 then. Might need to go get 1 more. Yeah, I need 1 more battery. Then I've got 4 on charge all the time, and then I've got 4 in the heavy rover, and then I've got that guy on charge, or I can just nick a spare battery as and when needed. Makes sense to me anyway. Shouldn't take too long to print. As you guys can see, this door's now closed as well. You can actually manually open it as well if you want to, so you can chuck stuff in there. You say if I've got like a lot of one particular thing, I can actually just throw it in there. I think we need some more power cables as well, but you know what, I'm going to print some power cables while I'm here. you get 10 each. Let's do 20. That's 200. Yeah, that should do. Oh, you know what? Screw it. 200 more. That's 2,000. There you go. Put too many zeros. Right, that can go on charge. Just let me power cables print. Close that. Close the death trap. I like the new animations though in this version of the game. I'm not gonna lie about that. Do love the animations. What else can we do this episode? Just trying to think of things I can do. So we've done that, we've done those over there, we've done miner with this guy. Actually, can we upgrade anything? Like in here? I think we can. So I'm thinking about getting the tanks, and then getting the drill. The welder I don't really need yet. I think I'm going to grab these two. Storage cabinet and the long connectors. And get maybe the uranium centrifuge. Actually, that's what we'll do today. We'll go have a look at some mining opportunity stuff as well. Let's go do that today. Sounds like it could be fun. We'll have a look on our messages and stuff, and we'll go maybe grab some of those. We've got like a full rover and stuff now, so I guess we could always fill it up and do what we need to do. There you go, there's my power cables. Right, that's me done over here. We'll go have a look at some events and head out in that big guy. There we go, that can charge too. I'll take a super battery with me. I guess we'll fill up our O2 and H2O, and we'll head out for a little bit. H2O needs filling. Right, we are good to go. I guess what we'll do is we'll grab med kits and stuff out of this guy. We'll take our grinder with us. I'll take my boxes with me as well. The food can... what I'm going to do is I'm going to split the stack down to 10. And I'm going to take 2 med kits with me. Alright, well, there should be enough for everything then. What we're going to go do today. There we go. So that's spare food. There's some stuff if we need to heal ourselves. I've got 2 boxes. Oh, new technology point. Nice. We'll put that in there as well. I want to go grab a couple more super batteries, I think. I do like to keep at least 1 in there as well, so I'll take you. Just so that I've got 1 on me spare, plus 1 in the heavy rover, just in case we're away for a bit longer than I expect. Right, we are good to go. Right. Let's head away from base for a little bit, shall we? Right, let's go to our messages and see what we've got in here. So we've got meteorite. Oh, actually, no, we're gonna go get the thing when we for the meteorites. Let's go back inside. My bad. Nope, you just walked past it, Joe. Come on. I'm starting to get tired now. It's been a day. What should we go for here? I think we go for uranium. Can't get this yet because we don't have that researched. Launch pad. Can't research it yet. I haven't got all of these guys. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave that one for now. Alright, which one was the other one I wanted to grab stuff in? Electricity, we've got like 9 points. Let's just grab that guy. Right, then what we'll do is we'll go into the electricity bench. See what else we can unlock. Don't have this yet, so I can't get it. Hanging fast charging, sure, why not? Let's grab the medium antenna. More efficient soup battery, let's grab that. Can't get the fisher panels 2 yet, can't get this yet. I can get the soldering station. So we'll just grab that. That's all I can unlock for now in the electricity bench. Can I unlock anything in botany? Let's have a look. Nope, I've almost got my next point. What about over here? I've got 2 points I can spend, so let's figure out what we want to get, shall we? Bigger inventory. It's work in progress, so that's coming. Nice. Don't really want the controller or the drone. Don't need the detonator yet. Radio, yeah, don't really need that yet. Jetpack would be nice to get eventually. I'm thinking we're getting the drill. Yeah, let's get the drill. Oh, there we go. Right, let's head on out, shall we? Almost ended this day as well. Just great. Right, I think we're good to go now. Messages, meteorite. Got loads of meteorites. We've got couple of supply drops. Let's go get a meteorite, and let's do a supply drop. Hopefully those two are in the relative same direction. That one's closer, so we'll go to the meteorite first. Right, let's head on out, and then we'll go to the supply drop. This will be our first meteorite. It's actually not that too far away actually, so we'll go there first. We can always sleep in this thing as well. We've got loads of power. So this thing's good for a while. Let's put it. This guy's probably good for like oh, there's a thing right there. Very nice. I'll get that at some other point. To be honest with you, they're pretty pointless, those things anyway. Honestly, these guys literally make the game. Like you can do like so much stuff in a heavy rover. It's pretty much a moving base, practically. I think the oxygen's slowly depleting as well. I think we've now got the new technology where we can actually take it out the atmosphere with the helmet on, I think. I can't actually take the helmet off while I'm sat down. It's fine though. We've got plenty of O2. At least you don't have the constant external pressure dropping all the time, like you used to. This meteor is actually quite far away. I thought it was closer than this. Especially that we haven't got the heavy suit yet either, so. Can I fit through that? Yeah. Of course I can. Loads of room. Oh, she's actually quite far away. Hey. Another thing I didn't do is I didn't mark our base up either before we left. We'll stop here and then I know where roughly the base is. There's pretty much a beeline straight back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on some exterior lights. I'm practically here anyway, so. Right, that's more or less perfect. What we're going to do is we're going to switch to the drill. We're going to drill this guy. Actually, what I'm going to do first though, I'm just going to turn on the crane light so we can see what we're doing. There we go, we now got a drill. Right, let's grab this thing, shall we? Here we go. There we go, we should be good. Oops. And now we should be able to pick all this guy up. This should be our first chunk of uranium actually. These guys don't really give you a lot, but it's good for future-proofing ourselves. Plus most of you guys actually agree with me. Wait until you get this guy and then go for these. Because right now we don't have radiation protection. Okay, we're good. Turn off the crane lights. Go to transport mode. Headlights. Let's go. The lights on this thing are actually really good. So what we'll do is we'll start heading this way, and then what we'll do is we'll probably, I think MVGs is a little bit better, so you guys can see a little bit better actually. So what we'll do is we'll probably get somewhat there, then we'll sleep. Got a few more minutes left yet before we need to do that. Just gotta remember, if I get this thing stuck, press R. It backtracks it a little bit. But try to be somewhat careful. Battery is on 75%, that's fine. Plenty of power. Oxygen is definitely dropping on this guy. New research. thought you could actually see the wheels before, but external pressure dropping. No, so you do get those still. Because we're actually eating up the oxygen in our suit now. We've got that new technology where I think it eats from external oxygen now. Like even if we've got the helmet on, it still eats from it. Supply drop is more or less straight ahead. But we're going to jump off a cliff first. We're not getting back up there, are we? As we go around. Not so bad. Alright, I think this might be a good place to stop. Yeah, I'd stop here. It's nice and flat here as well, so... what we'll do is we'll turn off the NVGs, we'll turn off our lights. Let's sleep. And I will see you guys at 6:10. Let's go. And just like that, we're back to normal. I think we'll receive from a probe. We're not too worried about the probe, we are going to continue moving. Sun's coming up, you guys should be able to see everything again. About like 2,000 meters out anyway on our supply drop. There we go, sun's up. External pressure dropping. Yeah, our oxygen is starting to get a little bit low. Even though our oxygen in our suit's actually 100%, so... well, there you go, the supply drop should be coming down there now. Just trying to see if we can get there quick enough to where we can actually see the parachutes. Like 1,000 meters out, it's slowly coming down though. Nope, can't quite see it yet. Like 900 meters out. Come on, let's get there. Nah, you guys are not going to see the chutes. That's fine. Wow, she's still dropping. Things are popping in slowly in the background. Which means we're generating terrain right now as well. To be honest with you, terrain generation's not too bad anymore actually. Compared to what it used to be. It used to really, you used to have to like literal stop. Or if you like jarred the camera, like one second it'll be here, next second it'll be over there like that. But less smooth. Like 400 meters out. So we're not too bad. Almost there. Anyway, it's a Friday episode, I've just realised. I don't need to record anything until, well, probably when you guys are watching this actually, I'll be recording probably Call of Duty. If you guys were to stick around and watch it, be interested. It'll be going up sometime soon. Not sure when yet though. Anyway, we are here. Let's pop the guy. There we go. We've got a pen drive, we've got an abandoned tablet, nice. We've got carbon dioxide bottle, small circuit board, medium circuit board, big circuit board, another medium circuit board, another small. Some carbon dioxide bottles. Okay, cool. Let's grab those. I'm just gonna change where I'm sitting. There we go. As well. Right, what we'll do is we'll grind all this stuff down. It's not needed anymore, so. Just nice to grind all this stuff down, then you know you're not leaving rubbish around. It's gonna disappear or not? Sometimes these ones don't really quite go away, but it doesn't look like it's wanting to go. Nope. Right, okay, we'll leave that one there then. Fortunately, we can't clean that bit up. It's fine though. Oh, I guess we'll put all these CO2 balls in here. Got a steel plate from it. Guess we'll open up the abandoned tablet as well while we're here. Sorry, I have to actually open it from my inventory. We've got jackhammer, nice. Oh, sorry, jetpack, the jackhammer. Jetpack, nice. Right, where should we go next? Let's have a look at our messages, and what we'll do is we'll have a look for... Okay, so that one's finished, that one's finished. Probe, not interested. That one we are interested in. Supply drop we are as well. That meteorite we are. That meteorite we are. That one 2. That one 3. That one as well. Okay, there you go. Right, that's everything on our map marked. See how many of these we can go get, because it looks like everything's back where we just were, so. That's good. Everything seems to be back towards home. Some of it further away than others, so I guess what we'll do is we'll go over to the right ones. We'll go grab those ones first, and then we'll start making our way back towards home. Which still reminds me, I didn't mark home. Which is fun, because God knows how we're going to get back. There we go. Alright, transport mode. It means that should fall back in. Yeah, it does. So it looks like home's over there then. Those guys over there are definitely closer, so we'll go grab those meteorites over on the right first. We'll see where we go from there. We've got one supply drop in there as well. Rest are all meteorites. Probes I'm not really too fussed about, they're a little bit of a waste of time, to be honest. So we've literally got the next objective is homecoming, so I think we've got a base built, we just need to build a launch pad. Be interesting to see what the launch pad actually does. I have no idea yet, so see what our external oxygen, yeah, it's starting to get low now. A lovely drive. We've got like bases around which I could mark, but we'll come back and mark them later. Right now it doesn't really matter too much. It'd be nice to mark them though. I would normally mark them, but I just want to get these meteorites. I want to get anyway back home. Then we might do some exploration soon. Yet again, what we might do is we might go grind down some bases and stuff like that with this guy, where we can literally just stay on site for longer. I think what I want to do is I want to set up a oxygen production facilities. I think that's next on our list of things to do. Then after that, I'm not too sure. I definitely think we can get these two today, then we'll head home. As I want to build a dome as well. That's next on my list of things to do. Like sometimes you like drive into areas and it's just like, I sort of recognize this, but at the same time it's just like, no you don't, it's completely different. I love the terrain generation in this game. Rock that. Careful of that. But is this still like 2,000 meters away? Some meteorites which are slightly closer to us. Oh, hello, rock. Like maybe just get kilo power up and running might be the next thing we do. Literally just carrying uranium around. Down, our pressure dropping. Yeah, we're starting to get low. As long as you keep your speed up in this thing, like going off of lumps and bumps is not too bad. And what we'll do is I'll pull up beside this. And then we'll get going. Should do. Gotta wait until it fully progresses here. And then you tap the switch, and then we can press E on the camera. Right, let's do it. Ah. That's what happens when you accidentally mine it for too long. Happens from time to time, but what we can do is we can easily get the rest of this all picked out first, and then we'll go outside and we'll grab that. Do is until I go back into transport mode and we'll go outside and grab this little bit. We shouldn't get any radiation from it, but just put that in there for now. Right, let's move on to the next one. I need to find something on my desk and I cannot see it. Ah, it's right there. There it is. So, just need to grab some of that quickly. Right, let's go. To the next one. Everything's in transport mode. Meteorite's not too far away. I think if you go into these guys as well, you actually get more uranium, but you need a heavy suit to go in there. Otherwise you get irradiated like crazy. Most of the time on these meteors, you actually technically don't even need to go outside for them. It's just if you accidentally over drill them, then it's when you got to go out. Yet again, this one's not too far away, so it's nice. Just having a look to see where we're driving. Looks around on the other side of this rock here. Nice base there over on the right. Thousand meters over in that direction, eh? Here we are. Here's the next one. We'll go external just to marry it all up. I'll do. I'm just gonna wait until this unfolds. Click on that guy. Oh, it actually tells you oxygen and energy there as well. Interesting. Didn't realise that before. Right, let's drill this guy. It's good just to take it down and then jump it back up. Okay, I think that's everything. There we go. Managed to pull that out then, just in time. That's what she said. Alright, let's get all this in here. Being immature now, aren't I? Alright, let's try and get this. It's because I'm really tired. It's late at night when I'm recording this, so if you guys are wondering what time it is 11:30. 11:38 to be exact. It is getting late. Literally finished off the recording this, and then I'm going to start sending footage back to the UK, and then going to bed. Oh, actually I need to upload Monday's video. That's what I need to do first. Right, let's go put you back into transport modes. While it's in transport mode I can still drive, so Meteor close to base, I guess we'll go grab that one. By the time we grab that one, probably back home and call it a day. Maybe just look at some plants, maybe? I don't know. I think we really need to get oxygen production up and running now. Is it that, or do we go get these two meteors, which are relatively close to base? We'll grab the furthest one on the right and then get the one on the left. Yeah, let's do that. At least then we know we've got everything over in this general, then all the rest of them are over on the other side. Which we can maybe say go get those next week. There's our base on the left. We're making a beeline for the one which is just north first. There's can't remember which rover that one is. Don't remember. I would literally have to go have a look at one of my things, on my cheat cards, to figure out which one that one was. Oh, the meteorite, literally right on top of the hill. We'll get on our way back, even though we're driving right past it right now. Oh, wow, it actually spawned right on top of the hill too. We have driven an ATV over here as well. Fairly recent, well, beginning of the season. To be honest with you, I've enjoyed the season so far. It was a good time to come back to this. Plus a lot of you guys tend to really like this game too. I like it that you guys like it as much as I do. I enjoy playing it, so the more I enjoy playing it, the more you guys tend to watch it. What time of day is it? Getting a little bit late in the day. This one's just taking a little bit longer to get to because it's so hilly. Might take me a while to get back, to be honest. We're gonna get back too late, we'll just sleep in this guy. Here he is. Is that meteorite right here? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come around the side of it and then point me in the direction back to home base. Be a bit different doing it on this side. Yet again, we've got to wait for it to deploy. Then click the button. Then switch to crane cram. Right, here we go again. I think that's all of it. Got a lovely amount of uranium, I'm not gonna lie. All of these have got green dots on them as well, so there we go. Right, let's go get this one and then head back to home base. We also got literally no CO2 left, O2 left in this thing either, so let's see if we can get back up here then. With not too much of an issue. Just not pressure dropping. Surprised it's still dropping, it shouldn't be anymore. I think we can make it up over here. Gonna be a bit of a climb. I think we can do it. Sun's starting to set. I think sometimes I don't really want to have cold protection early. I want to like save it until like later. Because like once you get like the heavy rover and stuff, it's like having cold protection's a bit boring. But sometimes you literally just need to get the cold protection so you can just stay out longer and do bits and pieces. I wish there was like 2 steps to it. Like one of them gives you like cold protection where it gives you a little bit of extra protection for maybe an extra hour or 2. Like upgraded suit heaters or something like that it's called. But okay, let's grab this one, shall we? This one's a bit of a pain because it's technically in front of this guy. I know, it's actually not too bad. There we go. Should be a nice easy ride home as well. I'm parked on a little bit of a slant so the camera angle's not the best. As I go V, I know you guys can't really see much. There we go, there's that one done. Right, let's go. Down the hill we go, the home base. Sometimes you literally got to brake to actually turn. Look, carbohydrates. Okay, we're hungry. To be honest with you, we've not really used that much power, really, in the little journey we've just done. It's nice. Make sure I'm not going to crash into anything over here. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to park it here for now. That'll do. Oh, let's turn off the lights. Nice. Let me get back in the seat. Nope, the lights are on. Turn the lights off. Right, let's head back home, shall we? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to eat some of this terrible food we have. The more I can eat, the more I get rid of it, the better. Right, let's head inside. Nice little day trip with the heavy rover. Right, I think what we'll do is turn off the flashlight, we'll take off our helmets, and what we'll do is we'll go back into our messages, and we will just unfollow these guys just so they're not sat on our screen. And what we'll do as well is we'll just take off the radar contact for home base. There we go. Don't need it. Right, let's go check on plants quickly before we end the episode. How are they doing? Well, actually. Let me guess, these guys are probably ready to... Yeah, they're ready to be transplanted, so we just need these guys to hurry up and get out. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to end this one here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series and everything so far. If you guys are, please do hit the like button. If not, there's always that dislike button right next door. And subscribe if you guys haven't already. Other than that, I'm actually going to end this one right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, boy?